So, welcome to Derry had one crazy ass pilot. I mean, some shit that I did not expect to see in this show. And I know it's a Pennywise show, but I did not expect to see the birth of a winged demon baby right in the beginning of the first 10 minutes of it. Like, god damn, give me time to really like bring the show in.
Shit, that nigga had me scared, but I held my own. Fuck that.
Now, the first kid was introduced to goes by the name of Maddie. Now, Maddie was a runaway in the story, and he ran away from Derry. Now, his story, he's kind of like the centerpiece of it, kind of like how Georgie was in it, and where he goes missing, and his friends are worried about where he's at, and they're trying to figure out exactly what's going on. He actually ran into another main character that's in the show, goes by the name of Ronnie, and where she's one of the first kids who saw him since he ran away from home, and where she really didn't snitch him out because her dad was a projectionist at the movie theater, and where they was looking for him because he was always eating and watching movies for free, and where she didn't want to give him up because she basically felt sorry for him. But it brought her together with the other kids in the story, on where everyone is looking for Maddie and trying to figure out what happened to him, and shit gets real.
Things I do for love.
Now, if you don't know, Maddie hitchhiked a ride with the weird ass family, and which the mom was pregnant, and she gave birth to the weird ass winged demon baby that flew crazy across the car and apparently attacked Maddie in the end and possibly killed him and took his soul. And it makes perfect sense because they all ended up linking up at the movie theater to try to figure out what happened to Maddie. And when his friends ended up making it there, they ended up seeing Maddie inside of a movie alongside with the family that kidnapped him. And he's holding the demon baby. And now things are getting really weird because now he's blaming them for what happened to him and things like that. And he releases the demon baby into the theater, which it attacks and kills his friends. And the only two survivors left was Lily and Ronnie. So another character who was introduced to was Major Leroy Halen, who's top rank in the Air Force and who's going through things like racism and stuff like that, and basically almost getting beat to death by some guys dressed in all black who's trying to force information about the aircraft that they're flying in, which was confidential, and he was willing to die with the information. But he have not went through any weird things dealing with Pennywise yet, but I'm pretty sure his story will come because he is the grandfather of Mike Halen, which is a popular character from the It movies, and he's the black kid that hung out with everybody. But this is legacy that we're looking at right now. But I'm ending this video to say, who is Pennywise? Is Pennywise Maddie, or is it the demon baby, or is it just some type of entity that haven't made it there yet, but it's the evil there that draws him there to the town? It's a lot that can possibly go on within this story. I just can't wait to see how they do it. But until then, it's your boy Han Solo, and I'll be back with more content. I'm out.